Well, welcome back to where we currently are. Let's work our way around and talk to everybody. We are currently at the lake bottom of Lake Macalania, by the way. We were being chased by the Guado after killing Seymour. 10 out of 10. Good job, team.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
Let's see. If you say I think it's if you say maybe here, you get a boost with affection for Lulu.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
So it is.
We've fallen a long way.
All right, Oron, what do you have to say about any of this?
What now, I wonder?
What now?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture.
Okay, we're all...
No.
We're lecturing Oron.
Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see?
I don't.
I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Yeah, don't blame the Al-Bed. That's not the problem here.
You don't know how I feel. Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
Oh, I didn't talk to them afterwards to see what they had to say about any of this.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble.
Oh, is that all you have to say? What do you have to say?
So now we're the traitors that killed a maester.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Let's go see how we're doing over here.
Yuna will wake soon. Kimari knows this.
How does Kamari know this?
No sign of enemy.
That's good. I don't think we can currently get the chest back there because Kamari's like in the way. So let's move on here. Let's see here.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
What are you asking?
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Cute.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
I think Lulu's a little older, right?
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Hey, there you are.
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's
Do
judgment.
you really think that was gonna work?
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it.
It really wasn't.
I should have told you what I was going to do.
You really should have.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
It's not wrong, though.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out.
Okay, you can stay down
We
here.
have to atone, to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened.
I don't think this is gonna work, but
There is
okay.
no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
I don't think Oron
will
agrees
you
with
come
us.
with us?
We did
I
see
am the troublemaker, after all.
we did see Oron with Mr.
Yeah,
Micah.
that's right.
Thanks, Tidus.
You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and
I never asked you to follow me.
Of course we're gonna follow you.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
yep.
Thank you.
It's a bit of a morale booster here is what I think
Friends,
Tidus
huh?
was trying to do.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong?
The faith is getting
nerves of
louder.
steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Okay. So this next part, you have to talk to Yuna.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Put a pin in this. Try and remember this. Okay. I don't think there's anything down here. If you want to move on, talk to Oron, but I don't want to do that quite yet.
Say, you feel something weird in the air.
You want to say, yeah,
Some kind
here.
of bad vibes or something. I thought so.
That gives you an
I
affection
really
boost.
feel weird.
Yeah, the hymn's getting louder.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
So we've heard this song in our Xanarkand, and the Faith sing it.
Say, isn't the ground shaking?
It's a little weird, but okay. Over here, we can finally get the chest that was hidden. Hey, Riku.
Friends, huh?
Riku has a crush on you
First
at this
time a
point.
non-Al Bed called me that.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Hee hee hee.
What was that? Hee hee hee.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us. I'm sure that
No, okay, you don't have anything else to say. Kamari?
Hee hee hee.
Not you. I'm not listening to your hee 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 heeing. I'm gonna talk to Kamari. Thank you.
This place smells different now.
Does it?
Jamari not know if this good or bad. Jamari feel no danger.
Interesting. Okay. We want to talk to Oron to move on, but there is a chest over here. I'm gonna move away from him. I don't want to trigger this quite yet. And we get the Avenger, I think. I want to say, is that for Oron? It's not something that I use on the regular, so I cannot oh, it's for Tidus. It has counterattack on it. That's nice, I guess. So I'm gonna save here since we've gone through all of that dialogue, and we're gonna be moving on with the story now, so let me do that. I think this is a good point to mention that we're gonna be shifting gears a little bit, but the whole thing about the faith and some of the other stuff is starting to fall together, and you might not know it if you've not seen all the pieces, but once we get all the pieces, you'll be able to look back, and there's quite a bit of foreshadowing about why
Jack
things
used to
do
sing this
what
song.
they do.
Yeah, over and over. but not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah,
You were
Tidus used to
listening?
sing this song too.
Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
How did you get to Spira? I mean, I've asked this
Say,
question before.
How'd you get to Xanarkand anyway?
Oh, how did you get to Xanarkand?
Sin?
You're not gonna tell us, are you?
Uh-huh. I thought so.
Or just blaming Sin on this one?
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
We should get moving soon.
We should.
The singing stopped.
Why did the singing stop?
There's something here.
Great. What do you mean the ground? Oh, God. It's hard to tell. Are we on Sin or is Sin like near us? I think he's near us.
The toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
I think this is the first time that he's ever actually interacted with Sin, rather than just chasing him.
Xanarkand.
I feel upside down.
Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Oh God, are we face down in water again? Where is the water? This time I actually could not see the water. It was too clear. Where are we? Okay, well this is a good point to talk about how we have switched. I think this is, oh, we're in the Oasis. We have gone from Act 1 to, this is, well, Act 2 now. Yeah, we're in a completely different zone, as you can kind of see. Let's save after all of that. But yeah, that's the first time that we've ever interacted with Sin, I think, beyond just like...
Where am I? I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
How did we get here? Alright, he was talking to Sin. Alright, this is a scripted battle, so let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and start out with a good haste. Since we are alone here, we want to make sure that we start off pretty well here. You could, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure slow would do much use here. This guy is gonna hurt. I guess I should just probably warn you on that. don't worry too much. If you take a lot of damage, there's Oron.
Need some help?
Yeah, he's gonna join you regardless. If you lose enough hit points, or if you... What's the word I'm looking for? Or if you do enough damage. If you take too much damage or you do a ton of damage, yeah. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go use haste on, nope, Oron as well. That'll get him moving quite a bit, and I think you can try and use Power Break on this guy. It probably won't work. Maybe not. For like 2 seconds. Oh, nice miss there. Oh, he's got darkness on him. Yeah, the zoo can do... Oh, and once you do enough damage to the zoo, which is that's what we're fighting, that's this thing, you will... Lulu will show up as well. And he's doing basically nothing because he's currently in darkness. So that sucks. We could use some eye drops if you really want to get rid of that. Oh, nice. I think it cleared up on its own though. And then once it takes enough damage, it will lower itself to the ground and we can just beat the crap out of it. Now after this point, there's going to be more enemies.
The others?
And random battles are back.
Haven't found them yet.
Okay.
We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna move forward to find Waka here. Yeah, they're not that far.
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Okay, so now we have Waka. Let's go ahead and head over here. We're gonna grab... We have the Albed first aid kits that are around here, and we get some Albed potions. We can't do much with that right this second because we don't have anybody that has use. But luckily, we're gonna go ahead and solve that problem, well, right now, actually. Kamari, what are you doing? You rolling a boulder up a hill? Gonna have your livers eaten out every single day?
Yuna, gone.
We're gonna go find her.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
All right, so now we have Kamari, and Kamari has use, so that'll be great. Now, for these battles, pretty much everything is as you've expected. I'm going to, for the most part, at least right now, just try and get through the battles as best as I can. So I might not use everyone right this second, only because I'm trying to get, well, moving. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a ton of Albed potions in here, so don't worry too much about healing since we don't have our healer. I'll show you how to heal maybe in the next battle. I will be looking for a particular enemy. Well, unfortunately, the first time I did this, oh, we're fine here. The first time I did this, oh, cool. We got ambushed. The first time I did this area, actually the worst of the enemies showed up the first battle after the zoo, but we're gonna have to see if we can't find it. That's what I figured might happen. Okay. But if you want to get healing, what you can do, I'm gonna go to Kamari here. And he's got use, and you can actually scroll down in here. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we've collected, but they've got the Albed potions, and if you use it, the Albed potions actually do clear a number of different statuses. Oh, that's not going to be useful. And you should be fine. And also heal, and that's what we're going to be using. You'll probably end up with like 50 of them by the time you get to the save point, so don't worry too much about that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get a tutorial on these guys eventually, but these are mech guards, and you can actually steal from them and get grenades, and they fall over, essentially. Or you can just punch them with Oron.
No time to
But
waste.
yeah, the best,
Let's
actually
go.
the best way, we're gonna have a tutorial battle on those guys. The best way to get rid of them is just to steal. But there's our second person, our second stealer.
Oh, hey guys,
Hey, Riku.
where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
Yeah, we're all bummed out
There's
apparently.
something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No
Waka!
glaring either.
Knock it off.
I know where we are. We are on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's
Oh boy,
safe?
are we gonna be meeting,
That's right.
we've talked about
Anyway,
her
I
uncle
will
a few
take you there
times?
if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
They'd bomb the
Give me
hell
a
out of it.
break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
What?
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Ugh. Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
Sin obviously brought us here for a
You
reason.
got it.
I don't think this was accidental. Like everybody seems to think this was kind of random, but I don't think it was. I think Sin brought us here. All right, we're at a save point, and I do want to actually use this save point. I want to see if I can't find a particular battle that's pretty rare. I'll be right back. Oh, actually,
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart
I was
piece
gonna,
by piece.
yeah, so the next battle after you find Riku is actually going to be this particular tutorial in which they talk about how to dismantle the Machina, which is simply by stealing from them. Kamari and Riku are going to be our best bet here. Nothing big, but there is a battle I do want to show off if I can find it. So let me just wander around for a minute. We could use the level up anyway. Well, I wasn't able to find the enemy that I wanted to face, and I don't want to be here all day, but that's okay. We're going to be going next time into an area that's probably got them a little bit. I know that they are spawned there a little higher, but there is the zoo that we saw. We can fight those again, but they're rare, and there's another enemy too that I do actually want to show off, but I was not able to find it today. I was hoping, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna be moving everyone along the sphere grids here. For Aron, I did learn Mental Break. For Waka, I don't think there's much that we're learning today. We're just boosting all of our different skills. Let's see, let's move Riku ahead to get some more HP. Thank goodness for her. Lulu, we're moving right along her path. Also more hit points, that's nice. I think she's getting really close to, I think this is Waka's path? Yeah, so we could unlock that if we wanted to. I think I don't obviously want to do that. I want to go... So I want to get this skill here, which is Demi. If you've ever played Final Fantasy, you know that it is a gravity attack. But I want to go this way ultimately to get these skills over here, the level 3 skills, and also death. That'll be nice. But I want to stop and grab this, of course. We're going to want to try and do that as we go in this area. I want to probably finish this whole thing before we leave this area. Let's just move Kamari ahead a little bit. And next time, we're going to be fully setting out into Act 2. And like I said, I'm hoping we'll find the enemy that I want to fight, because it is the worst enemy in this area, and it's important that you know how to fight it. So I will see you guys next time.